Are you struggling to get your baby to sleep through the night? In this video, we'll uncover 10 little-known facts about the ultimate baby sleep guide. These tips will help you and your baby enjoy peaceful, restful nights. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. 1. Baby's sleep milestones. A baby's first year is filled with exciting moments from their first smile to their first steps. Among these milestones, one that parents often look forward to the most is their baby sleeping through the night. This is because a baby's early months can be exhausting for new parents as they navigate frequent feedings and irregular sleep schedules. The anticipation of a full night's rest, both for the baby and parents, becomes a significant goal. Sleeping through the night signifies a major developmental step, as it shows that the baby's internal clock is starting to adjust to longer, more consistent periods of rest. While some babies may start sleeping through the night as early as 4 to 6 months, others may take longer. Understanding that every baby is different can help reduce frustration and stress when sleep doesn't come easily. Ultimately, it's about helping the baby reach this milestone in a way that works for their unique rhythm and needs. 2. Adjusting to baby's sleep. For new parents, learning how to adapt to a baby's sleep routine can be challenging. Babies don't follow the same sleep patterns as adults, and the unpredictability of their sleep cycles in the early months can lead to sleepless nights for caregivers. During this time, parents must experiment with different approaches, figuring out what works best for their baby's unique sleeping habits. As they adjust, many parents wonder what normal sleep looks like for a baby. Questions like, how long should my baby sleep? And, is it okay that they're waking up so often? Are common. Over time, as parents become more in tune with their baby's needs, they can begin to establish a routine that promotes better sleep for both them and their child. Understanding the changes that occur during the first year and knowing what to expect can make this adjustment process smoother. 3. Changing sleep patterns. Babies' sleep patterns undergo significant changes in the first year of life. In the early months, their sleep is often broken up into short periods, as they wake frequently for feeding, diaper changes, and interaction with their family. This fragmented sleep is normal for newborns, but it can be tiring for parents. As babies grow, the number of hours they need to sleep, as well as the duration of each sleep period, will shift. These changes can be unpredictable, as babies don't follow a strict schedule. However, as they develop, parents will notice longer stretches of sleep at night and fewer naps during the day. By understanding that sleep patterns fluctuate during the first year, parents can manage their expectations and approach their baby's evolving sleep habits with patience. Each stage of sleep development brings its own challenges, but also important opportunities for growth. 4. Sleep needs, 0 to 4 months. During the first 4 months of life, a baby's sleep needs are highly variable. Some newborns may sleep as little as 11 hours a day, while others could sleep up to 19 hours. This sleep is divided into shorter periods to allow for regular feedings, diaper changes, and family bonding. Babies at this stage are still adjusting to life outside the womb, and their sleep schedules are largely determined by their immediate needs, not by a fixed routine. Parents should not be alarmed if their newborn's sleep doesn't match the expected averages. Every baby is different, and it's normal for sleep patterns to vary widely during this period. Instead of focusing on a rigid schedule, parents can take cues from their baby's behavior and respond accordingly, allowing the baby to rest as needed. With time, these sleep periods will start to lengthen, and a more predictable routine will emerge. 5. Sleep needs, 4 to 6 months. Around 4 months of age, babies start to need less sleep, averaging between 12 to 16 hours a day. During this period, they begin to consolidate their sleep into longer stretches, especially at night. This is when many babies start to sleep through the night, although some will still wake for feedings or comfort. Parents might begin to notice more structured patterns emerging with longer nighttime sleep and a few daytime naps. This phase marks a critical turning point in a baby's sleep development, as their ability to sleep for longer periods without waking up frequently improves. However, it's important to remember that not all babies follow the same timeline, and some may still wake up during the night. Establishing a consistent bedtime routine at this stage can help reinforce healthy sleep habits and encourage longer, uninterrupted sleep periods as the baby's circadian rhythm matures. 6. Sleep needs, 6 to 12 months. By the time babies reach 6 months, most of their sleep occurs at night, with fewer daytime naps. At this stage, babies typically sleep around 12 to 14 hours per day. However, As babies grow, they may experience disruptions in their sleep due to teething, growth spurts, or illnesses. These disruptions can cause nighttime awakenings that may challenge the progress made in sleep training. Despite these occasional setbacks, many babies are able to sleep through the night by this point. Parents may need to introduce specific sleep training techniques if their baby isn't sleeping well or waking up frequently. These strategies often involve teaching the baby to self-soothe and fall back asleep without needing to be fed or rocked. Consistency is key during this phase as it helps reinforce a baby's understanding of bedtime and promotes healthier sleep patterns. 7. Importance of sleep for development. Sleep plays a vital role in a baby's physical and cognitive development. During sleep, the brain undergoes intense activity that is crucial for learning, memory formation, and emotional regulation. Babies who get enough quality sleep are better able to grow, learn new skills, and develop their immune systems. In fact, sleep is a foundational aspect of a child's early life that impacts their behavior, emotions, and overall health. Conversely, poor sleep in infancy has been linked to a range of developmental issues later in childhood, including problems with cognitive performance, social skills, and even physical health outcomes like obesity. Ensuring that a baby gets adequate sleep is crucial for their long-term well-being. Establishing good sleep habits early on can set the stage for healthier, more balanced development as the child grows. 8. Baby sleep cues. Babies have ways of signaling that they're ready for sleep, and it's important for parents to recognize these cues. Common signs that a baby is tired include fussiness, crying, yawning, or rubbing their eyes. These behaviors are indicators that the baby is getting sleepy and may need to be put down for a nap or nighttime sleep. By tuning into these signals, parents can establish a schedule that aligns with their baby's natural sleep needs. Developing a routine based on these cues can help avoid overtiredness, which often makes it harder for babies to fall asleep and stay asleep. When parents respond to these cues promptly, it helps the baby associate certain behaviors with sleep and fosters a sense of security and predictability. Over time, this leads to a more consistent sleep routine, benefiting both the baby and the parents. 9. Goal for consistent sleep. One realistic goal for parents is to help their baby achieve consecutive, uninterrupted sleep throughout the night by the time they reach their first birthday. This doesn't mean the baby will never wake up, but they should be able to sleep for longer stretches without needing constant attention. As babies grow into toddlers, their sleep needs will start to resemble those of adults, requiring fewer daytime naps and more consolidated nighttime sleep. Establishing a sleep routine during the first year lays the groundwork for healthier sleep habits later on. While there will still be occasional challenges, such as illness or growth spurts, the goal is for babies to become more independent sleepers who can self-soothe and fall back asleep on their own. This transition not only improves the baby's quality of sleep, but also allows parents to rest more easily, knowing their child is getting the sleep they need. 10. Setting sleep routines. Establishing a consistent bedtime routine is one of the most effective ways to help babies sleep through the night. In the early months, a baby's sleep schedule revolves around their eating pattern, but as they grow, their routine can start to follow a more structured day-night schedule. Key rituals such as a warm bath, reading a book, and dimming the lights signal to the baby that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. Consistency is critical in building a routine that works. By carrying out the same series of calming activities each night, parents create a sense of security for the baby. This routine helps them relax and associate bedtime with sleep. Additionally, teaching babies to fall asleep independently rather than relying on rocking or feeding helps them become more self-sufficient and reduces nighttime awakenings. Ready to put these tips into action? A well-rested baby means a happier, healthier household. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite sleep tip for babies.